Hello, my name is Jasmine Verdugo, aka Misa Blossom, as I go in majority of my social medias. I am a 2D and 3D animator, illustrator, and video editor, and also a storyteller based in Arizona. I make each of my artworks original, whether it's digital or traditional. I keep everything organized and clear, as I do not include AI in my works, as I don't see it as very useful for me. The softwares that I use is majority of them are Adobe softwares as in After Effects, Illustrator, Photoshop, Premiere Pro, and Media Core. Additional softwares and programs that I use in case for my videos, audio and video editing, DaVinci Resolve, Reaper, and Canva. For my animation sketches or illustrations, I use Ibis Paint X, Blender, Sketchbook Pro, and Krita. And for my writing softwares, for brainstorming, I mostly use Milanote and Google Docs, and for my actual writing, I use Ellipsis. So the first illustration I actually want to show is a piece that I did a collaboration with a friend of mine, as at the bottom right corner is actually their design through a game called Gacha Club, as they design, and I mostly did the drawing, as I wanted to capture the details, especially in her antlers, the flower crown, and her face as well, as she has visible freckles, as well as her eyes are quite different. For face markings and even her lips, I also want to indicate it in her hair, her clothing, as well as the back side of her outfit and her tail. And the next one I actually want to do is display a character of mine, originally from myself as well, as I created it from the series of My Little Pony. Her name is Solar Fire, and I want to indicate like a certain lifetime of hers. As here in the bottom right corner is her as a filly. She doesn't have her cutie mark yet, as she hasn't accelerated to that point. But we do see details in her, like her ear piercing, her eyes, and as well as her bow that she has in her hair. And right here in the top right corner, we can see a more older version of her, I would say teenager, as she has another piercing. She doesn't wear bows, but she still has her hair in a ponytail. Her cutie mark is visible, and her horn is much longer. And here on the left side, we can see a much older version of her, as we can see that she has her wings open more, and as they're more larger. Her body proportion is also more larger, as indicating that she has completed like her princess duties, as well as the detail through her horn, as it's a little bit more slimmer. And I want to indicate a little bit more to original design as what we would see in the series, especially when they use their magic. But as see here, I only used a bit of lighting here, but still indicated the sparkles, as well as a close-up of her tiara with her cutie mark indicated. Next, I wanted to indicate two animations that I have here, which the first one is actually a real and surreal project, as the first one was a real indicating a bedroom, and surreal is here with the star spinning on the platform. And the second one I wanted to indicate
Every
is
winter,
actually a butterfly animation that I did, as it indicates how they migrate through their time of seasons, as well as how I indicated the sizing and the backgrounds. I actually have concept arts of them both. The first one is how I wanted to the bedroom to look like, as it does look, both sketches do look quite different from the final, as I kind of mashed up a few things together. Same with the surreal section, as I had the first one as a mirror platform, as I didn't indicate the star here, more the clouds and like quote unquote cotton candy. And then the second one, I did indicate the star, but the platform was different. They had pillars, but I just decided to put them all together to see what I could create. And as well as the concept of the monarch butterfly animation, as it has the butterfly right here and one of the backgrounds right here. And for my video design effects, I actually want to indicate my final project that I actually did. And for my final section, my video editing effects, I actually wanted to show my final project of this.
Well, since you like to play games,
it's done.
Thank you so much for viewing my portfolio with me. I will also have a link down in the description so you can have a more closer look to all of my projects that are in there. Thank you.